And it's Kevin Love with the first. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
And the Cavaliers making a change. Irving against Conley. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving kicks to Fry. Stolen by Mike, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Clark, thinking back to when Mike Conley was drafted 4th back in the 2007 draft, 4th overall. He wasn't an instant starter, but he has gotten better every season.
Yeah, it took him a little while. I mean, he was only a freshman coming out of college back in 2007. A slow start. He had to fight for minutes, grind away. The Grizzlies kept trying to get his replacement, it appeared, but he stayed the course, and now he's their franchise point guard.
Now here's Gasol. Baseline try. Nice shot by Randolph. Now Smith. Feeds to Fry. To stop the run. Out to Smith. In the corner, it's James. Not enough on that. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there. You know, you think back, the Grizzlies contemplated trading Mike Conley early on in his career, and I tell you what, aren't they glad that cooler heads prevailed? I mean, his rise has helped propel them to one of the top teams in the Western Conference.
Irving kicks to Fry. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Fry has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Gasol kicks to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And Mike Conley may be the best player in the NBA never to make an all-star team. I really feel like it's unfair to call him underrated now, because if you go around our league, all teams respect what he's been able to do in Memphis.
Some changes for Memphis. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Gasol. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Tony Allen. Then for the Cavaliers, Shumpert comes in for Moscow, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland. 2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans. But you know what? He said it best. He truly...
Over to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. It's Mo Williams with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it. Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Shumpert, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Conley. Stevenson outside. Green, the screen. Pass to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Dellavedova, the pass to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Conley penetrating. Green, the screen, shoots from the elbow. Outside Conley, the three from Barnes. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Dellavedova dishes to Williams. LeBron kicks to Fry. Dellavedova, the pass to James. Count that one. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Conley. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court.
And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses, but, you know, you talk to... One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg, losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Love. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it. Together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving attacking. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Steps back and fires. And Gasol sends it back. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Tries again, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Randolph, a screen on Irving, and stolen by Irving. To the inside, Love dishes to Shumpert. Mozgov passes to Love, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Conley with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Conley with a wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Smith kicks to Shumpert. Mozgov against Allen. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis leading. Conley with it. Allen drives in. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Now we know that Marc Gasol was one of the most sought-after free agents this past summer. Clark, all along, most figured he'd be back in Memphis.
Yep, a winning team, max dollars. And don't forget now, he went to high school in Memphis while his brother Powell played there. He's where he belongs.
Nice move. Randolph can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Smith wide open. He fires. It's good. This game is all even.
Marc Gasol, a first-time All-Star starter last season. He and his brother Powell both starting in that game. The first time that's ever happened in league history, and having both those guys go head-to-head.
Randolph lays it in without an inch of room around him. Randolph's got 6.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Oh, listen, no doubt you could argue Marc Gasol is the best center in the league right now. I mean, this guy does it all. Defends, rebounds, pass. Matters in the big picture. When you're talking about developing chemistry and trust, sometimes the difference between winning and winning it all is what.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley's shot is off. Cavaliers leading. One-on-one here. Here's James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 9 points for LeBron.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .110 left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The shot no good. Good D by Stevenson. The Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field. There's the triple. That's good. Stevenson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Williams gets the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here is Conley. Defense right on him. And here's Barnes for 3, and it's good. He's got 5.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Dellavedova kicks to James. Launches it. Conley grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Love. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys,
in a pretty tightly contested game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And one thing I love about the Grizzlies, they know what they are all about. I mean, they prefer to get looks in close, not to attack over the top. They were at the top last year in terms of field goal percentage with 2-point shots. That's definitely their stake.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Irving with a clean look. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And the Grizzlies with possession. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Randolph. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Unloads. Kicks it out to Love. It's LeBron with the drive. Stolen by Randolph. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And the rejection by Smith. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And watching Matt Barnes, he will do all the dirty work for you. He's an instigator. He's an agitator, and he's a team player, I think, at the core. And everywhere he's gone, you know, and he's played for a lot of teams, Greg, he's had that role.
It's a great point. I call him a glue guy. You know, he's not someone who's going to be a volume scorer or a smooth playmaker, but the game really is built on grit, diving for loose balls, taking charges, making hard fouls, you know, whatever it takes to help his team win. I like that line, antagonist. That's a very good way to describe him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the paint, here's Gasol, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And looking now at some numbers for Mike Conley. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
That'll be a 5-second call.
For Matt Barnes, I really felt last season was one of his best. He was the Tony Allen type defensive guy for Doc Rivers' team. Did all the little things, and he was efficient. Near his career high for 3-point percentage and a career low in turnovers.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Kevin Love. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Conley kicks to Barnes. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I know if I were starting a club, Matt Barnes is the type of guy I would immediately look for. He's that tricky enforcer who has just enough skill to hurt you with his game. So him in